Two Northwest tennis players are in Spain this week defending world titles. Bury's Jim Currie and Amanda Large from Manchester are reigning champions at the visually impaired version of the sport, which uses, you might well know, balls that make a noise when hit and allows more bounces as well. Well, I went to meet the pair at a training session before they flew out to Benidorm. Jim Currie and Amanda Large, world champions who were determined to hang on to their crowns.
Definitely fired me up this year, so I've been training about 10 to 15 hours a week in the gym every week. So, training a lot with Jim. We've got a coach that we've got involved, so it's actually fired us up a lot more.
Jim, who's lived in Greater Manchester for more than 30 years, has an artificial eye and says he's relishing the challenge of taking on the best visually impaired players in the world once again.
I know that you will probably take one match at a time. I'm going to push you forward, Jim. I'm going to say you've won it again. You've defended your title. How proud would you be?
Unbelievably proud, especially for my age. And what's good about it is there's more youngsters coming through, and that's what we need.
Amanda developed a condition in her early 30s that left her with very little peripheral vision, and after having to give up work as a GP, she locked onto tennis, and now ranked #1 in the world, is aiming for back-to-back gold.
How do you feel overall, Amanda? I mean, it's an amazing thing, isn't it, being a world champion? How do you feel about that and defending that?
I feel very proud of it, obviously. It's an amazing feeling. Came back with a gold last year for my sight category. It's going to be a tough year this year, though, because I know the other countries are training hard.
The British team have a lot to live up to. At the last World Championships in Dublin, GB came away with 6 golds and a silver, an achievement that raised the profile of the sport and has encouraged more and more visually impaired people to take it up.
In Greater Manchester, we're seeing visually impaired tennis increasing at a good rate. In the last year, we've seen it increase by 20%.
So it's going up pretty quickly then?
Yes, it's one of the fastest growing parts of our open court programme.
Many inspired by the Northwest Golden Pair, who, if all goes to plan, will get their hands on some more silverware this weekend. Best of luck to Amanda and Jim. We've had news from Spain as well in the last few minutes that they both started well in their opening rounds. They both won.
Excellent.
So they're on their way.
So it's a real talent, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It's excellent.
Rich, thanks very much.